It's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. We are almost done with the week. That's why I like these type of weeks that holidays fall on, because the week ends so fast, man. We're almost on Friday. So hope you guys are doing well today. We are going to be talking about SegWit 2X is back on and should be forked, or the fork should happen today or right now as we speak. So we'll go over that. And also I want you guys to get over to cryptoblood.io and get you one of those tees, man. We've got the I've actually got the hoodies coming in. Should be this weekend or Monday or Tuesday. So the hoodies will be in and you guys can order those. I know a few people were looking for the hoodies. Those will finally be in. So check out, if you don't want a hoodie, you want a tee. You want to wear a tee out in -4 degrees like I am up here in the in the Midwest. It's cold as hell out here. Get over to cryptoblood.io. Also, I want to do the last few. We got only a couple more to go, or a few more to go, for Marco's Crypto Christmas Countdown. And for today, another near and dear to me, Pillar. Token symbol PLR. Current price is around 29 cents. 30 cents, you can say. Marco's cost was 13, almost 14 cents. His gain is 116%. And I got into Pillar at about 9 cents and still hold that bag. I'm still holding that bag. So very, very good good returns on that. And really, this is just the shape of things to come for Pillar, in my opinion. They're going to be releasing news in the first quarter of 2018, I believe. So very good opportunity still to get into Pillar and see 5x, 10x, even more. If you guys followed me for a while, you know I talked to Clif regarding, because you guys submitted me some questions to ask him, and one of the responses was that Pillar would be pushing Ethereum or Ether prices. So that was when Ethereum was at 300 and some change. Everyone was going crazy, like, how could this happen? You know, I can't believe, you know, all of that. So I couldn't believe it either, that he said that Pillar would be pushing ETH prices. So even if it only gets to 300, guys, or even 30 bucks for me, I'm just like, I'm good. I am good. So definitely look at and check out Pillar. And I'm going to give you some information, a little bit of information about Pillar. So Pillar's goals is first to build the world's best crypto wallet. Pillar will build the personal data locker, starting with the world's best open source crypto wallet. Pillar will then add browsers, exchanges, data, devices, services, calendars, and much more. Secondly, they want to replace accounts with atomic ownership. People have dozens of accounts. With accounts, you log in and all of your valuable data is trapped. Using atomic ownership, each person owns and controls his or own assets. And thirdly, they're looking to replace apps with services. Apps are on our phones, our miniature desktop apps. Pillar believes the personal data locker will replace iOS and Android to become the operating system for all your devices. So again, and as I stated, their demo was scheduled for January 10th. So it may be a good bet for you to jump in, even on a speculative trade, to get in ahead of the news. And even if you want to, if you're not a long-term hodler of Pillar, what we do, or what's known as a strategy, is that you buy the rumor and then you sell the news. So once the news comes out, you can sell it if you want. Me, I'm holding that bad boy all the way to 300. All the way to 300. 300. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts really quickly before we get into the actual article. So coin market cap, currently our market cap is sitting at 568 billion, up slightly from yesterday. And Bitcoin's dominance is currently at 43.2%, and kind of a mixed, but mostly red. But some of my alts or tokens are up still. EOS is holding in steady. So kind of an indecisive position right now in the markets. And I'll show you what happened over the course of the last day or two. I am on the hour chart right now because I'm trying to see where I can get back in the other half of what I took out. Again, if you guys recall, I put my first half of the 50% in. I put that back in around 1500. And I was waiting to see a bounce off of this support line, but we never got it. We actually broke through. And I think this was this one long red candle here is from some news that came out of South Korea, I believe. They were looking to look at some legislation or create some legislation to start to ban Bitcoin exchanges, I believe. But I couldn't find the article. I had it saved, and then I went to Zero Hedge, and it wasn't there. It was removed. I don't know if it was incorrect, information or what. But we definitely had a hard pull below this trend line, which for me was a very bearish signal, and I actually tweeted that out last night, like, yo, this is not looking good, people. So one scenario that we can see occur is that I'm just going to extend this outward. We can have a bounce off of the back side of this trend line. So something like this. Boom. And then we start to make that move back up, which coincides perfectly with bouncing off of Jupiter, like I said, didn't I? Told you guys. You better listen to my astrology. Some people do actually trade off of the movement of the different planetary, different planets and stars and stuff. There are literally people that trade that way. And I ain't knocking them. I don't, if it works for you, it works for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this article, though, peeps. This is out of Cointelegraph. Hardfork Take 2. SegWit 2X will return December 28th, says founder. Here we go. The controversial SegWit 2X Bitcoin Hardfork will go ahead on December 28th, which is today, according to the project's official website. SegWit 2X project, which caused months of debate and infighting among the Bitcoin community prior to its last-minute cancellation in November, now says it will fork off at block 501,000 roughly, due in around 2 days of time of this article, it says. But that's basically today. The project founder and lead developer stated on their site that the fork aims to address issues of commission and transaction speed within the blockchain, within the Bitcoin network, adding that currently Bitcoin is almost impossible to use as means of payment. It sure is. Confirmation that the hard fork will in fact take place is indicated both in the roadmap on the project site as well as direct quote from the lead developer. The founder also promised that in addition to common practice of crediting BTC holders with equivalent balances of the new coin, B2X, They would also receive a proportional number of Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoins as a reward for their commitment to progress. In total, 8 exchanges are listed as official supporters of the fork. The project roadmap includes features such as Lightning Network support, smart contracts, and ultimately anonymous transactions. I'm just going to stop here. That's all good and dandy and sounds all good, but I feel like Bitcoin is just so behind, just in general, like a lot of the teams, Core, B2X, these types of things we're moving at such a fast pace. I fear that with their slowness to implement new features, it's going to hinder them in the long run, and we may just see Bitcoin end up going down the path of just a huge speculation or speculative asset, nothing more than that, meaning no real utility, just Bitcoin Gold. But at least Gold has some utility. You can use it in jewelry, you can use it in various things. Silver has more utility than gold, but what I'm saying is I see Bitcoin going the way of just a speculative asset to trade, and it's sad, kind of, but we evolve, the community is evolving, and other coins will take its position, in my opinion. And that's it. So that doesn't mean that Bitcoin won't be valuable. I just think what Satoshi's original plan or vision for Bitcoin is not being exercised or implemented. So it'll be. I personally am a proponent of Bitcoin Cash. I can see that, especially being on Coinbase now. Newcomers will see Bitcoin Cash and they're going to buy it. It just is what it is. So we'll see Bitcoin Cash really grow and explode, in my opinion, and also in other people's opinions, i.e. Clif High. So I think Bitcoin Cash will have some legs for sure. So to further read the article here, in the past 6 months, Bitcoin Cash, another Bitcoin hard fork formed in August, has become a central talking point of the industry as it sees remarkable growth and sparks shifts in mining and investment behavior affecting Bitcoin's price. The latest incarnation of Segwit 2x has so far received comparatively little publicity. However, the website copy name dropped one particular exchange, Hit BTC, speaking about existing Segwit 2 features. Oh yeah, Hit BTC is known for doing those IOUs. So we'll see here. Last paragraph here. When the project saw first hints of a comeback on December 19th, futures prices of Bitcoin 2x coin saw an uptick from under 200 to almost 600, a trend which has remained steady prior to the launch. So we'll see what happens here. I personally, I was telling Nick this the other day. I said I think all of these forks bad for PR, bad PR for Bitcoin in general, and it's nothing that anyone can do about it. Honestly, it's not like you can stop people from hard forking. It's just that I think they're not on the Bitcoin. If you just throw all of them under one umbrella, they're not on the same page, and they're starting to really have polar opposite views on how Bitcoin should grow and expand and upgrade, and it's very bad for PR, and it leaves room for other coins like Litecoin or some of these anonymous coins to really come in and take market share, if you want to call it, from Bitcoin. So we'll have to see. What do you guys think about SegWit 2x? All these darn forks that Bitcoin has been doing lately. I like I said, I don't like it, but it's nothing we can do. If miners support a new fork, then you're gonna really see it grow. If miners don't support it, then you'll see that fork not get anywhere. So that's pretty much it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you click that bell. That will ensure you are alerted for every video, because if you don't hit that, you won't know about most of my or all of my videos, because YouTube sucks. But that's pretty much it for today. Make sure you join that Webbot chat room as well. And I'm out. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Holla!